The deadliest disaster in mountain climbing history happened in the north of Japan. In January of 1902, 210 infantry soldiers started from Aomori city to the nearby Hakkoda mountains. Their mission was to hike only 20 kilometers for a training session. The only problem was that these soldiers were not experienced in climbing in snowy areas, and that this region on a regular experiences the heaviest snowfalls on this planet. When they started out, the weather was good, but soon the team that pulled the sleds with all the provisions and tools fell behind, so they had to wait for them. And while they waited, the weather turned bad. What started out as light snowfall and a little bit of wind promised to become a full-on blizzard. But the commanding officers decided it's only 20 kilometers, let's push through. So they started marching again, and the weather turned from bad to worse. And it became obvious that they had to make camp for the night. That meant they dug 5 trenches that were about 2 meters deep into the snow, but they were not able to lie down, because if they did so and fell asleep, they would freeze to death. Instead, they stood side by side, stomping their feet, singing military songs to prevent them from getting frostbite. This night it became obvious that they had to turn back. So at 2 in the morning they started marching again, and they started out in the right direction, but soon they became lost. And this pattern of trying to find their way back in blizzard conditions, with temperatures that fell between -20 and -50 degrees Celsius, with snow that in some valleys was up to 9 meters deep, this pattern repeated itself for the next 4 days. Only on day 5, the first soldier was found by the rescue party. It was Corporal Goto, and he was found standing in the snow, frozen stiff, with only his eyes open. From the 210 men that had started out 5 days before, only 11 survived.